The next two problems we're going to be looking at are factors with perfect square trinomials. Our factors with perfect square trinomials kind of takes the same approach to our difference of squares. In fact, we're trying to see what two things are we squaring for our n terms. If we want to check, we could say 3x squared gets us that 9x squared, and 2 squared gets us 4. Which means if this is a perfect square trinomial, our a value would be 3x, and our b value would be 2. So the question is this a perfect square trinomial? Well, we need to check our middle term. For this to be a perfect square trinomial, it has to follow form a squared, then either plus or minus 2ab plus b squared. So what we need to do is take our a value and our b value and say, in this case, what would 2ab equal? That would be 2 times 3x times b value is 2, which equals 2 times 3 is 6x times 2 is 12x. Because this check of 2ab is the same value here, 12x in both of these cases, we know this is a perfect square trinomial. It happens to be the instance where a squared minus 2ab plus b squared will factor into our a value minus our b value squared. In this case, our final solution then is our a value, 3x, minus our b value, 2 squared. What's nice is, if you don't recognize that this is a perfect square trinomial, you can always factor either by grouping or by guess and check. Really quickly on the side, we could take 9x squared minus 12x plus 4, multiply those together, and you're looking for multiples of 36 that add together to give you negative 12. Multiples of 36 added together to give you negative 12 or negative 6 and negative 6. 9x squared minus 6x plus a negative 6x plus 4. You're going to group. Factor out a 3x, and you're left with 3x minus 2. Factor out a negative 2, you're left with 3x minus 2. Group those again, 3x minus 2. 3x minus 2 gets us right back to that 3x minus 2 squared. Now, both will lead you to the same solution, both are correct, which one takes a lot less time. Checking for these formulas makes your life a little bit easier. Again, let's take a look at D, 9u squared plus 16v squared. This would be 3u squared. This would be 4v squared. Our a would equal 3u. Our b would equal 4v. So 2 times a times b would equal 2 times 3u times 4v, which equals 624v. 24uv is the right solution. That's what we're looking for. That's our middle term. Because those match, we know this is a perfect square trinomial. A perfect square trinomial in this case is going to factor into 3u plus 4v squared. Again, these can be reached using other means, but if you can check for the formula, if you've got the formula down, your life can become a lot easier.